Yeah, so let's get to the point. So I had a question. What does it mean to be the operator? To be the one who's trying to manage the business? I mean, what exactly is the role of a manager? So this was the core question, and it got answered in a book called High Output Management by Andrew Grove. In that book, I love the way he articulated the entire point that he was trying to make, and even the book was designed in a way similar to its philosophy of being to the point, direct, quantifiable, all those awesome things. In that book, in the first 2 pages itself, Andrew Grove had given the gist of the entire book. And that's what I call the use of power law. You don't have to use big words. You don't have to overcomplicate things. Management, which is such a complicated subject, he articulated the entire role of a manager and the deliverables of management in just 2 pages. According to him, the entire art of management is responsible for only 3 things. The first thing is output. Anything and everything you as a manager you are trying to do should be seen, observed, calculated in terms of your output. It is not the number of calls that matters. What matters is how many converted customers salesmen brought to you. Not the amount of activity or effort he had to do for it, doesn't matter. It was the quantifiable output that him as a salesperson he was able to bring to the company. That matters. So this is the number one point, which was slightly difficult for me to understand, and apart from understanding, executing this ideology that whatever I am doing or my team is doing or the company is doing, your team is doing, doesn't matter. What is the exact output? Only that matters. So first point was, you as a manager have to you are responsible for the output of the entire organization. Every individual entity plus you, everything, you are responsible for the output. Let's go to the next point. Next point, which was very simple for me to understand because of my background. Everything in business is a team effort. Every bloody thing is a team effort. You can't win the war alone. You have to nurture your team. You have to bring all your stakeholders in the same line and execute to get the results, the output. So it's a team effort. That is the second most important thing articulated by Andrew Grove. And now the third point, which was very easy for me to understand once again, because I myself had been an athletic entity in my early life. He said, if you want to maximize output of the company, you have to maximize output of the individual. And it makes sense to me. If everyone is working at an optimum level and producing output, the entire company will be working on an optimum level and producing good output. So these were very simple points, and understanding these points is one thing. Being able to execute and to deliver, to build an entire organization around this philosophy that everybody believes that it's the output that matters. Everybody believes that we all are team players, and everybody in your company believes that we can only get the best if we are able to get the best out of each individual. That is tough. That is hard, because humans have their own processing. They have to accept and believe that these points are right. You will still make mistakes as a company, because that would simply mean you guys are testing and experimenting and then charting out new territories. But at the core, if you can make everyone in the company believe in these 3 points, you will have a better chance at success. So this is what I wanted to share. Whoa, man, that was not good. I hope it is useful for you as a manager or a company owner or a person who's trying to take your work to the next level. These 3 simple points will definitely help you. I believe so. We'll be sharing more. Enjoy.